Hi, I'm Smriti Bhandari. I'll be telling you how information technology is helping in aviation industry. At airports and FBOs around the country, corporate and airline crews gather their paper cockpit publication for another cross-country or international flight. Depending on the scope of their respective operation, these publications in the kit bag to carry them can weigh up to 60 pounds. Transporting and updating these publications can be a difficult task as thousands of pages of documents must be reorganized and reviewed to ensure that America's cockpit are safely filled with the most current information available. Fortunately for these crews, aviation development and information technology now provided rapidly improving alternative digitizing these paper documents into a significant more manageable notebook computer system, the electronic flight bag. Making up the majority of the bulky kit bags carried by the air crews are approach plate, terminal instrument procedure, airport diagrams and chart to establish the highway in the sky for the big jets depending on the type of destination for a crew. Be a small domestic operation or a major international airline, the number of paper document required in the space available and stored can vary. Flight tech crews must have available to them information and procedure for airport and all of the region in which they operate. With many major airports having mouthful runways with their procedure, the document required to be carried on board presenting challenges to pilot everywhere as it must be transported and updated frequently. The implementation of the EFB, which digitizes all these information and stored in a compact computerized system, has made pilot life easy and made flight operation more safely. The utilization of this type of information technology in the cockpit began in early 90s when pilots began using basic spreadsheet application to perform common calculation more rapidly. This developed in the company's implementation of the shelf portable computers with certified cockpit docking station, more efficiently conduct performance calculation and determine flight capabilities. Other implementation includes digitizing of operating manuals for pilots and the distribution of information over pilot network. With this numerous improvement with a similar advanced EFB technology. This EFB has the capability to store world full of maps, charts, plates and have expanded synchronization with real-time weather and GPS techniques. Pilot can now have all their documents stored in a compact 2-pound computer notebook that can be mounted for a hands-off use. This can be a very useful at time when weather forces pilot to fly off from the aircraft instrument with no outside visual references. The Federal Aviation Administration has divided the EFB hardware into 3 classifications. Class 1 EFB are the shelf and help device that lack certified mounting in the cockpit. They may be used during flight but not approved during critical phases like takeoffs and landing. Those with built-in mount and approved to be used in all phases of flight are considered Class 2 and are the type that can be implemented by individual pilots. Finally, hardware that is Class 3 are those EFB that are installed into the aircraft panel by the manufacturer or other approved installer. All 3 classes provides pilots the options to reduce their need for bulky documents as well as their workload. Ultimately, the EFB offers the safer alternative to paper publication. Not only there is a reduce in the physical size of required cockpit references, but limit the clutter on the flight deck that can create unsafe situation in the sky. Frequently having switched between multiple types of version of charts, the EFB allows quicker transfer between these documents without having the waste cost time that can be better use of precise and safely fly the aircraft. EFB also allows pilot to accomplish frequent updates with these references with a click of a button instead of hours of shifting through worldwide publication to make manual changes. Further development in this area are given pilots a continuous improvement capabilities both in air and ground and allowing a safer operation in the cockpit. The implementation of this technology has slowing some operation fields of aviation technology community due to regular increasing burden, but this reliability and capability improve more and more cockpit will rely in this relatively small computerized system to navigate the globe.